Dang. I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that. What you say? Child, honey. Hold on. Let me start this up. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiana, like gonna be me, and today what I'm gonna be making for you is some butter peas. I'm gonna be showing y'all how I make my butter peas my way, okay? So I want to say welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you become a family member. That's by hitting that subscribe button, okay? But only thing I ask y'all to do every time that you come over here is ring the doorbell. When I say ring the doorbell, that means hit the thumbs up, the like button. One time for your girl, for your sugar boo, for your honey bun, whatever you want to call me, okay? One time for the one time, if you don't mind. Now, let me introduce you to my second channel. I also have a second channel. The name of my second channel is Boss Up Cleaning. That's where I put all my cleaning videos, organization, decorating, DIY, stuff like that. I put that over there on that channel. So, if you want to join the channel, only thing I ask you to do is just run on over there to that channel. Show me some love. Leave me a comment. And when you do, let me know that... Hold on. Show me some love. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know that you have joined the family. All right. All right. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just thank you for coming. I hope you feel at home, and I hope you learn something new. And if you try my recipe, 1, 2, or maybe all, okay, leave a comment and let me know what you think about it, because I love to hear some feedback on what you think about my recipes. All right. All right. So in the beginning you saw where I have a schedule for this channel, but over on my second channel I also have a schedule. Let me say that I also have a schedule. My schedule over on my second channel, I post at 12 p.m. Central Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays on that channel. All right, so I got everything out of the way. Now let's get into this recipe. Thank y'all for coming, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, so the ingredients that you're going to need for the butter peas recipe is some butter peas. I have some butter peas that I got from my local Piggly Wiggly, but Walmart might carry them as well. They call butter peas. They made by Pig Sweet, okay? So I got the butter peas. And you're going to need some black pepper. You're going to need some onion powder, celery salt, seasoning salt of your choice. Complete seasoning is optional, but I'm putting it in mine. So if you want to do it like mine, add what you want. What you don't like, take away, okay? I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to show you how to do it, all right? All right. So then you're going to need you some butter. I got me some bacon grease here in my Merry Christmas tin. You're going to need you some ham seasoning. Now, this ham seasoning is made by Body. It's really good. Y'all, mine's a little clumped up or whatever, but because it don't close at the top, so hey. Anyhow, you're going to need you some ham seasoning. You can probably purchase your ham seasoning off Amazon, but we have a local flea market where I get mine from. You're going to need just the seasoning. You're going to need some bell pepper, some onions, some celery. I have tricolor bell pepper, so I have some red, some green, some yellow, some orange. Then I got my onions. I got my peas that I have been soaking. I done cleaned those already. And I have my smoked pigtails. I have boiled these already. I boiled them. Y'all gonna see in the next clip, it might seem a little bit off, but I explained to you what I did to my pigtails. Alright, y'all, so this is the smoked pigtails right here, and I'm just boiling them. I've been boiling these for a good little while, y'all, but I was just boiling these till they get tender, because these peas ain't gonna take that long. They some butter peas out the frozen department by what is it, Pig Sweet, and they fresh. I got them from my Piggly Wiggly, but they probably got oh yeah, that's ready, y'all. Look at that. Ooh, hold up, y'all. My pigtails is tender, and now I'm about to add some chicken-based seasoning to this. And I just let these boil until they got tender. So ain't nothing in here. They just some smoked pigtails. And I took my chicken-based seasoning and I boiled them till they was tender. So they've been boiling for probably like an hour, hour and a half, something like that. And so I boiled them till they got tender. So now I took some chicken-based seasoning and I'm adding it to the broth. So I'm getting the broth ready for the peas. That's what I'm about to do. Getting the broth ready because the once the peas start tendering up, they're gonna take on the flavor of the broth. Okay, so as long as you got your broth A1, your peas gonna be A1. Okay, family, so here I have my pigtails. Now, I told you what I did to it. I added my chicken broth and stuff like that. Alright, so now, what we about to do is we about to get the broth right for the peas. And that way, once the peas start tendering up, like I said, they're going to start taking on the flavor of the broth. That's what you want. Get the broth right. Or, see, this not the one, this not those dried peas, y'all. This right here had already been blanched, frozen, and stuff like that. So now, see, I ain't gotta wait until the peas get tender and stuff like that to start seasoning them. Because when they dry peas, once you add salt and stuff like that, seems like it make the peas, beans, or whatever it is, tighten up, you know, and it don't take in that flavor till they start getting tender. Well, by these being frozen, they already got a little tenderness to them, so we can go ahead on and season up our broth. That way, when the peas start getting tender, like I said, for a third time, they're gonna start soaking up that flavor. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go in with us some complete seasoning. I'm gonna add me just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm not trying to overdo it because I don't want to. And you know what? I'm gonna add me just a little bit more liquid because I know I'm gonna need more than that. Okay, so I add about a 16-ounce more cup more. This is 2 bags of peas that I got. Okay, I'm gonna add me just a little bit more complete seasoning. Okay, so then I like to start out when I season. I like to start out with my salt-based stuff first. I just do because I feel like I have, you know, better control of, you know, the salt content in my, you know, food and stuff like that. So I'm adding a little bit of that ham seasoning. And y'all, that is so good when you're making greens, peas, stuff like that. I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of my seasoning salt. Y'all already know that this more than seasoning salt. It's not salty anyway. So, yeah. Alright. So, then I'm going to add just a tad bit of celery salt, y'all. Just a little bit. Alright. So, now I'm going in with my onion powder. And that don't have salt, so you can add as much as that you want to add. Okay, so then we're going to throw us a little black pepper in there. Just like that. Alright. So now, we're going to get this here mixed up. And we're just going to taste our broth. Because what you want to do is you just want to mix this together to let all those flavors come together. And then you're going to see what you're working with. Okay? Alright. So get all that dissolved. And these peas really don't take that long to cook. They really don't. So I'm gonna taste this broth and see what I got. Get a little taste of this taste, you know. I got them dang on peas. Child, I ain't no amateur, okay? This is what I do. This is my passion. I love to cook, y'all. Come on, stay over here on this channel. You're going to find out. If you don't know, honey, you're going to learn today how to cook, okay? All right, so we're going to get over here to these peas. They already cleaned. They soaked. I washed them, all that. So we about to get these peas here right down in this broth with our pigtails and all our seasonings and the little fat that came off the pigtails and all that. And we about to boil these with a lid on them, y'all. We're gonna boil these until they are tender, all the way tender. You don't want to boil them till they like a mush. Don't nobody want no mushy peas. You still want you like a whole bean when you get ready to eat. Okay, so let me dump the water off of this and put the rest in there, and then I'm gonna come back. All right, y'all, so I got everything in now. So now I'm about to take all my bell peppers, my onions, my celery, okay? And this right here just gonna... This right here. Oh, y'all, I thought this was some butter, y'all. This is my tomatoes, onions, vinegar with some seasonings. I'm gonna eat this with my peas when they done, y'all. You know, you put it on top of it. Child, honey. Hold on, let me get the butter. Okay, I got some butter. So I'm about to take me some butter. And you just add as much as you want to add, but this is some margarine. Y'all know margarine is mainly water. So I added just a... I'm going to add a little bit more of that because that really wasn't much butter once you melt it down. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more butter. Oh. Can we say a good food family reunion? Can we say that? Food family reunion? A good one? I ain't talking about just no family reunion. I'm talking about a good family reunion. You know it ain't too many of those, right? Oh, okay. I'm just checking. Ain't nobody said nothing about your auntie, okay? Ain't nobody said nothing about your grandma or your mama. All right. Nobody said nothing about you. Don't do me. I just said it ain't that many of them, you know. Everybody can't cook. I'm just saying, you know. All right, so got that. We're going to put up some bacon grease in here, y'all. Both of these going to play their own part in this food family reunion. Okay, just know that. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon and a little half more there. And get that in them peas right there. And now, we just going to put the lid on this bad boy. And we're just going to cook these for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And I'm gonna see where they at after 45 minutes or whatever. And they really ain't gonna take that long, y'all. They really ain't. I just don't know how long. I just cook, y'all. That's all I do. I ain't got time for all the measuring and the timing and stuff. You know, I just cook. So when they get tender, that's when they done. You know what beans supposed to taste like. You know they supposed to be tender and soft, but don't cook them to a mush now. All right. So I'm gonna cook mine for however long it's gonna take, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all what it's looking like. All right, but y'all got the basic because y'all got the seasonings, y'all got how I do it, what I added, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you just gonna have to cook yours and make sure that you cook them on a medium high. See, I cook everything wide open, y'all. I cook fast. I don't like to cook all day, okay? I cook fast. I ain't got time for all that slow cooking, honey. It just irks my nerves when people cook slow. I just don't like to cook slow, y'all, okay? So just watch your beans, watch your peas, check them every now and then, every 15 minutes. You know, good enough every 15 minutes. Come check them every 15 minutes, and then see how tender they is. When they get to your tenderness for you and your family, then they done, okay? All right, so I'll be back. All right, y'all, let's check these butter peas, and I'm about to be out your hair, okay? But this right here is those beautiful child, honey, beautiful butter peas. Okay, let me see the lid down. Child, honey, y'all getting a sneak peek of everything, so y'all just be looking for this video, okay? Smothered turkey wings, that is. Be looking for that. I don't know which way it's gonna come, but honey, don't order, but you can get it. All right, and these butter peas, child. Okay, look at that, y'all, with them pigtails all tore off up in the child, and just so tender. If y'all try my recipe, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. But until next time, honey, sugar boo boo, this your girl Tiana. I can only be me. Peace, love, and many, many blessings to each and every one of you. And until next time, y'all be good, okay? Don't forget to ring the doorbell. If you don't know what the doorbell is, the doorbell is the thumbs up, the like button. That is, okay, don't forget. And also go over and show my second channel some love. That is Boss Up Cleaning, BOSSUP Cleaning. That's why I put all the cleaning videos, organization, just y'all go over there and show that channel some love. But until next time, I'm out.